semana.
Voy a pasar tiempo con mis amigas.
Muy bien. What's really fun about teaching Spanish is that I never have to hear, like so many other teachers do, why do we have to learn this? Because it's obvious. There's so many people around here who speak Spanish, and it's really increasing your skills to be able to speak to them in Spanish. If you start when you're in 9th grade and take Spanish all 4 years, then you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to be fluent.
The useful thing I've learned is how to conjugate words and how to really look at languages, because it helped me also understanding English.
But if you want to go places, you need to know some kind of formal language, and French is really useful.
The most useful thing I've learned, how to read and write in French, to interpret French and how to speak it.
Alors, c'est un bon facteur.
What I like about this class is that she teaches us a lot of skills that we might not pick up on our own.
You can just be creative. All the techniques she teaches us. It's a fun class.
It's a fun class, and you can never be wrong in art.
My favorite project so far has been the scratchboard.
Definitely been the scratchboard. Art is a very emotionally opening subject.
She'll give you an assignment, but you can choose what you want to do with it.
My name is Jack Olson. I am a senior here at SLVHS. My favorite project this year has definitely been this one so far that we're doing currently. It's a project that we get to pick what songs we cover, and we get to pick who we want in our band and what instruments we want, and you can really just have a lot of fun with it, changing around what you need where.
Ceramics is a really awesome media where you can express yourself artistically. We do mostly three-dimensional projects, but some two-dimensional and decorating skills come in as well. It's just a really great place to try so many different techniques. If you've got some ideas for things that you'd like to make, you'll learn the skills in here to make your dreams into a reality.
My favorite project so far was we got to make an iMovie out of all the different photos that we've made. Every day we walk in and Alani usually has a video or something to show us, and then we get to go into groups or by ourselves and go out and take lots of pictures.
Most of the time we learn different Photoshop techniques and how to use the camera and different ways to make pictures exactly how you want them.
I've really enjoyed just being able to take something and turn it into a character, and being able to do it like that. I thought that was really cool. Definitely more of a united class where you're working together with people a lot, and you're being on stage with them, and you're giving feedback to them, so it just creates more of a bond with your classmates.
In drama, these are your fellow actors. This is your acting family.
I think the most relevant thing that I've learned in yearbook is to be observant and aware of what's going on around the school in order to capture it.
I'm most proud of one of the opening pages for the yearbook. I got to capture everything that happened on the first day and really the mood of what happened on that day, and it kind of is just my favorite part about the yearbook so far.
What makes this class so special is that it's student-run and there really is an official teacher.
I like this class because it's it's very interesting. You're getting experience in the shop, which is always great.
My favorite project was probably the bridge project.
Truss bridge project.
We got to use a certain amount of materials and use our own design, whatever we wanted to do. I want to major in engineering, and so I wanted to learn about the different types.
ROP Aquaculture is a really hands-on class. Mr. Grant teaches us about different types of fish and their uses in agriculture and in aquaculture. We are currently raising catfish and trout. Soon these small fry will be as big as these adult trout. Outside, there are many tanks with trout and koi. Here are the koi now. Some more vibrant ones can be worth up to $3,000.
Hi, my name is Herschel Dennis and I'm in computer graphics. My favorite part about this class is being able to use Photoshop, especially to manipulate my personal artwork.
I didn't know anything when I started taking this class, and now I know tons of stuff, and so it's really a great opportunity.
We get to be creative in everything that we do, whether it be like a color wheel that we just did. My particular day in this class, we come in, she listens to the morning announcements, and then she describes what we're going to be doing in that class. She usually pulls up a PowerPoint, and then we get to work.
The most relevant thing I've learned in marketing this year is that I decided I wanted to go into marketing and advertising.
I'm most proud of my business ownership project because that's like the one that we spent like the most time on, and like definitely like gives you a feel for like what it's kind of like and the things you need to know if you're going to go and start your own business.
I would say this marketing class is special because you don't just take notes and learn stuff, you actually get hands-on and do the things that you would be doing if you were doing this for like a job or for a career.
My favorite project is the scavenger hunt.
My favorite project in video productions has been the music video project.
And the narrative project.